Yo, what's up, guys? I have a little rant that I want to talk about today. It's the idea that you just don't know what to do. You just don't know. You're at a point in your life where the next step isn't so clear. Maybe you graduated high school or university. Um, you did something. You accomplished a goal. And everything is supposed to be perfect, right? Your life can finally, quote unquote, start. But it isn't that way. You come to realize that there's a bit of an emptiness that is burning underneath somewhere. You're feeling unfulfilled, you're feeling unsatisfied, you're feeling kind of like shit. And it fucking sucks. Yeah, I understand that. You don't know what to do. And you don't want to make the wrong mistake. You're at a point of your life where everything's kind of going good, but it could be better. I personally had an experience like that. Currently still have moments of that where, you know, school's going good. I have the job. I have the family under good condition. In a relationship that's good, but it's not enough. It's not enough. I need more. Why? Why is it like this? Why do we have this drive to keep going, even though things might be quote unquote good? Because we know it can be better. I've always thought this, like, I'm a naturally very lazy person. And these moments of laziness, they've always just turned into atrophy, where I recede back to a previous state of thinking, of moving, of believing. As you go through life, you build up experiences, you gain new ideas, you gain new perspectives. But if you're not continuing on that path, what's the natural order of things in reality? It's going to go back down. You're going to start losing some of that stuff. So if you settle down in a job, in a relationship, in a situation of life, you as an individual have come to the end. And now you can begin dying. That's how sharks die, right? They have to keep moving. And if they stop, they die. I'm not saying we're sharks. I'm not saying that at all. But if we're not maintaining a level of progression, we're either going to stay neutral, which is very unlikely, or we're going to go downwards. So our natural instinct is to keep going. And it's frustrating. Why can't we just be fine with what we have now? Why? It's difficult. It's difficult to process, but it must be done. You must process it. You must come to terms with this endless cycle where you feel like you feel like you're never gonna be done, and that's true. You're not. You have to keep going till you die. Mm-hmm. Because if you're not, you're just wasting your time. So how can you? How can you? I feel like you might still not have the solution to this. And why is that? Because you have to do something about it. You have to take the risk. You have to keep going. Take action. And usually that means leaving comfort. You have to leave comfort. That is the only way. Comfort is nice. It's amazing. Being able to wake up whenever you want with whoever is next to you. You know, it's consistency. But taking risk is something that's always so intriguing. Keeps you right in the head. Keeps you sharp. As you should be. If you're not sharp, you're gonna start rusting away. Rust away. It's inevitable. This is the human condition. You must keep going forever and enjoy that process. It's a process you must enjoy. If you don't enjoy it, it's probably because it's not something you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be doing something else. It's a natural calling. Intrinsic, built into your biology, built into your DNA. This ever-going process should be engaging, it should be fun, it should be stimulating. If it's not, search for it. And when you find it, do it. Until you get annoyed of it. Until it stops being fun, or it stops being interesting. Yes, there will be some moments of breakthrough. There will be some, no, that's not what I meant. There will be some moments of blandness, of plateaus, but eventually you'll break through. And that essentially is what a purpose is. Doing something that's fun, engaging, satisfying to the core of your being. So why haven't you found it? If you're not satisfied now, it's probably because you're not doing what you have to do. Find it. Find what you have to do. Find what calls you. And you might have multiple purposes in your life. That's the fun of it. It's cool. It's interesting. That's life. Life is not consistent. There are some consistencies, but not many. Do it. Take risk. Leave that comfort. Leave that uninspiring job. Leave the stale relationship. Leave the dynamics in your life that aren't allowing you to grow, to spread your wings, to grow your roots, to be who you really are. There's one thing I find very interesting, is the term human being. Being in that it is a process. It's consistently present. It's not human was, it's human being. So why is it that so many people are stuck in achievements of the past, in titles? Those are irrelevant. Being is what's important. Usually being comes from action in the present moment. So this was a very strange rant. It's very has a different pace to what I've done in the past, and it's kind of interesting. Really don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. Just a little change of pace, a little bit of creativity being explored. Yeah, it's interesting. That's my way of spreading my wings, of taking the risk, of sending a message to myself in a way, you know. This video is more an exploration of myself than it is anything else. It's self-censoring, self-stimulating. And that's what you should be doing. It's stuff that's self-stimulating, that allows for growth. Ooh, see that? That's cool. That's called software. Boom, boom, boom. It's called making the walls change. Jedi mind powers. Okay. I like talking about these philosophical questions. If you have any questions that you want me to talk about, any psychological, philosophical, spiritual, any of that stuff, I'll be more than happy to not answer, because answers are kind of dumb, but more play with. I like playing with ideas, playing with questions. Okay? I think I've been playing with ideas ever since like 2015, when I was like in high school. Topics of interest, the human condition. What else? Identity, personality, social skills, philosophy. What else? Philosophy of the human experience. Those are pretty cool. I really like existentialism. If you guys want to talk about any of that kind of stuff, I'd be more than happy to. Yeah. I might do another personal development video soon, so watch out for that. If not, catch you guys on the next one. Don't forget, take action. Take action. Cool. See ya.